of Department of Health.
Morning, chairs, vice chairs, and members. Andrew Goff of the Office of Medical Cannabis Control and Regulation. This bill would essentially require the majority of facilities, healthcare facilities in the state, to allow patients that are terminally ill and patients over 65 with chronic conditions to use medical cannabis at the facility. There are some limited exceptions. The issue is, now first I want to make sure that it's clear that we support the intent of this bill. Medical cannabis can be extremely effective for treating end-of-life conditions and easing end-of-life transitions, both for the patient and for the families. The ultimate issue is the federal law is not there yet. While the president has indicated a desire to remove cannabis from Schedule I to Schedule III, which would recognize the medical value of cannabis, we do not yet have a timeline for when that will happen. We don't have a process for how that will happen, and we don't know what that will eventually look like. So our recommendation at this time is to change it from a requirement to an authorization under state law, so that facilities can, under state law, allow the use of medical cannabis for these conditions, but are not required to violate federal law if they choose not to. And I do want to note that last year, with the help of the folks in this room, we were successful in expanding the medical cannabis program to allow for hospice providers and palliative care providers to certify patients for medical cannabis. And as part of the rulemaking process, we are going to be doing outreach and education for those providers to let them know what the rules are, what the law is, and to address any concerns they may have of medical cannabis in their facilities. So I do want to thank the committees for engaging in the discussion and for supporting our patients, and I'm here for any questions you may have.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Goff.